Hello my fellow gamers, welcome back to the channel. I'm Elric, and we're back here in Avowed. Just completed a couple of quests, and actually we got an expansion on this one here, the escape plan. We do have two options: confront the smugglers, or report the refugees to the captain, which would get them in trouble. If you remember, they actually did kill a couple people. I believe it was in self-defense, so I'm okay with going ahead and helping them to try to escape and get out of Paradise. And what they're going to do is go to a new town, kind of start over. Let's go over here and grab this. That's another quest item. Figure if I see them, I'm going to grab them. Oh, don't fall. There we go. Saved myself. And yeah, we're going to move on. So we're going to go talk to the smugglers now. See if we can actually complete this quest line finally. We haven't even really looked around here. This is the Shanty town area of Paradise. But like I said, I want to complete the quest line. Let's see, how do we get down here? I think there was a, yeah, there's a ladder right here. Anything down in this little hole? Okay, well, this is fine.
This place is sturdier than it looks.
Grab this little bit of food here. We can cook that up for some healing agents here in a little bit when we go back to camp. One thing I did want to look at, I did pick up quite a few things. Nothing here. Yeah, I believe it was all quest items, actually. Those are listed here. So we had this and this. Are those part of our quest here? Yes, they are, I believe. Oh? Alright, must be a quest we have not received yet.
Guaranteed.
I'll take that. Thank you. Alright, so let's go see if we can get over here. We're going to point A here. That's 467 meters or feet. I believe it, we'll say it's meters.
Ever wish you could move back into Paradise?
Of course.
So we'll head out that way and see if we can complete this quest for these guys and get them on their way so they can start a better life. I believe it's in Thirdborn. It would be kind of nice for them. Man, poor Pod is still sitting here crying. Dude, it's been a couple of days, man. Go home. Go get you some porridge. I know you gotta be hungry. Something, my man. Something. Let's see. Map. Alright, so it's a little ways out here. In fact, we could actually just fast travel to there. I think that's what we'll do. Just make it easy on ourselves. We spent quite a bit of time on this quest as well. At least getting to the different places we need to go. Port. And where would we go from here? Back across the bridge and to the left on the other bridge over here. Jump. Oh, I must have missed this when I killed some Zurps. Take that. Looks like they're down from where I'm at in elevation, so I think they're going to be down there in that little cove looking area. Might be able to just drop down onto them from here. Looks like, as long as we're careful, hug the wall. Maybe we won't lose any health. Alright, that worked.
Friend. It's all right. I know who she is.
Alright, so we've got a couple people to talk to down here, but we're going ahead and just go over here and talk to the captain. Yes, this is point A, just making sure.
Remember, we never saw each other.
Here we are.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
Alright. Alright, I'm here on behalf of some Adrians you're fleecing for money.
Ooh, and who are you? One of Heelguard's lapdogs?
Alright, I think I'm going to kind of try to keep myself incognito for these guys because I figure they're not going to respond to authority very well. Me work for Heelguard? Funny, no. I'm just helping some fellow Adrians.
A kind-hearted Adiran.
Adiran.
How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on her, Soldice. She's all right. For an Adiran.
Alright, yeah, this is the girl we actually encountered at the very beginning. I didn't quite realize it, wasn't paying attention to her, I was looking at the other guy. So yeah, she actually helped us through the tutorial area. So helping her get off there may help with this quest.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
Okay, so they're wanting us to pay the share that they can't afford either way. This one actually looks like they're wanting us to actually cover the entire cost, so I'm gonna go with the first one. Okay, so we'll try the original deal. We'll haggle here. Honor the original deal you made with them, and I'll cover their share.
No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Alright.
Soldice. The envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on her bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge.
Okay, cool. I mean, yeah.
We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
I'll just take your boat. Okay, no. Alright, thank you. Well, alright, we'll do thank you, Soldice.
Sure, whatever. And that's Captain Soldice. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Captain. Okay. Well, that actually turned out a little bit better than I thought it was going to. Cool. Alright, let's talk to her real quick.
Remember, we never saw each other.
Okay. These guys have nothing to say. Gonna take your apple. I'm gonna take your cucumber and your apple. I'm hungry. This guy has nothing to say. Anything over here? Nope. Just peek around here real quick. Overgrown frontier. Awesome. New little area. Got me a fish. Hey, guys. You need to clear your fish off of here. You kind of let them all rot out. Anything else? See anything in the water, so we'll just come on back out of here. Oh, I'm tempted to go explore, guys, but I want to finish the quest up. Walk right up here, because could have come this way instead of dropping down the cliff there, but that's okay. I think, yeah, we've actually already done that area there and been right here. So let's go in here and see. I believe there was a fast travel right here, yes. There's an available quest there. Might go pick those up shortly since we're going to start clearing some of these off here. But for now, we'll go to the main gate here, fast travel, so we can get this one over with. These guys should be happy with me, I hope, since I'm able to actually get them free of charge on the boat. I love being able to just sprint at my leisure and not have to worry about stamina. Now, like in Dragon's Dogma 2, I did play it a little bit.
Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
Alright, dude, I'll come back and talk to you here in just a second. Calm down. Take a breath, my friend. Anyway, in Dragon's Dogma 2, you can actually do a lot of sprinting in it. Like, if you're in the city, there's no stamina use, but when you're out in the country and moving around in the exterior map from your towns, you do actually use... Grab this real quick. You actually do use stamina, so it's kind of nice to have a game where that's not something you have to worry about. It does make moving around in the game a lot faster, so I kind of like that. Alright, where's that ladder? There was a ladder that led up there. I believe it was right... There it is. Yeah, let's get up here and get this quest done. Oop. And nothing else, we'll get some experience and knock this one off our list. Kind of cool.
you're back. Praise Wodika.
Here we are.
Ah, you've come back. Any news?
All right. I got the smugglers to leave you alone.
Oh, wonderful. How did you do it?
Through a mutual friend. She helped me make a deal.
Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodika.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them.
All right.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
All right. They gave me quite a bit of crafting upgrades
And if
there.
you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
It doesn't look like he's able to see just yet, but...
Rare, but refreshing.
All right, so we were able to help those fine folks there. They're going to be able to get out and have a fresh start there in Thirdborn. Looks like Kai actually has something to say to us, so we might head to the camp here in just a second. But I'm going to walk right over here. Yep, come down this way and go pick up this quest from this guy that was kind of screaming at us about flying rats.
Supplies you need for prices you can afford.
See what he has to sell real quick.
I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't be got.
Did you say you heard someone talking about me?
The envoy from Adir, perhaps? There's a buzz anytime someone from the Empire arrives on these shores. You'll get no trouble from me, though the Adirans tend to do their shopping within the walls for whatever reason.
All right, let me see what you got, bud. Ain't nothing I really want. Ogre blood. Don't think we've seen any of that. He's got lockpicks, guys. I'm grabbing both of those. It comes in handy for sure. Got some food. All right, so if we ever need any of these, we know where to get them. Ogre blood, I'm pretty sure I have not seen yet. This is a figurine. It's a trinket. Plus 10% fire damage. I'm good on that. Do we have anything we'd like to sell real quick while we're here? Okay, yeah, we have these up here we can get rid of. Hanging on to some of the rest of that. I've got a common dagger that can go. Common wand can go. These. Got a lot of stuff to cook with. We'll have to definitely do some cooking when we go back to camp there. All right, where did I see the guy that was hollering about the flying rats? Okay, I came in this direction, I do believe. I thought he was right in here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see something we can break. We'll take that. Anything else up in here? Nope. Okay, just stuff laying on the ground. More food. That we will definitely take and cook. Even the spoiled food is good for something. So that's kind of neat. Did I see something else under here? Oh no, just a reflection of that fire. The brazier that's sitting right there. Let's see, was he over here? Huh. Not seeing him now. Oh, I guess we could just go to the map and make it easy on ourselves. So he's right here. Kinda, we're circling him right now.
Supplies you need for price.
There he is. Okay, hang on. I see stuff on the table. We're gonna pick that up. Pick that up. Copper, some cooked rabbit. These people are poor, but I'm gonna steal from them anyway, guys. Well, that's spoiled, but you know, like I said, even the spoiled food can be used. Have a couple of recipes. Oh, that was an amethyst. Probably should sell that. And anything upstairs. Hello, brightness. More exploring. Why not? Let's just go up since we're here. I'm a loot hound. I will collect everything. But I do sell stuff, so Oh, let's see. Looks like a chest in here. Awesome. Take that. What you got? Silver and some stuff and a common mace that we could sell. Crafting materials. More the better. And the cool thing is about the game, we can actually respec if we decide we want to maybe try out a melee build. We can do that later. I'm kind of enjoying the one-handed weapon with our magic. That's been kind of fun so far to play. All right, and back down into the tavern here. Nothing to say, and what? I'm sure you're selling some stuff. Let's see.
Finally, another customer. Come in. Oh, it's you.
It's all good. It's all good. Did I come to the wrong place?
No, I'm just not used to seeing people like you. I would have swept if I'd known you were coming.
You don't need to stand on formality on my account.
An unpretentious godlike. The Living Lands really does have everything. Anyway, what are you having?
Well, let's see what you got. Like she sells health potions. You know, I might buy a couple of health potions. It may not hurt. Looks like we have 5 right now. Yeah, I'm just going to buy them all. Why not? It's not a lot of gold. It doesn't hurt to have extras. Thank you. Alright, so let's go get this quest, see what this guy's got to talk about.
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
He's talking about seagulls. Okay. Easy, they're just gulls. What did they take? Yeah.
They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no.
Where I found a couple of
I can't
those.
even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but what if the birds knock me off?
I agree. They've clearly got it out for you. I can help.
You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. Yeah. I guess you've dealt with worse. I start looking in high places around the Shanty town. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
It's like shiny
Hope you're
things.
limber and light on your feet. Oh,
Alright, let's see. I might be able to do that one real quick, because we already have 2 of those.
and don't mind getting pecked.
Oh, it actually shows where they're at, so we're not even going to have to really hunt for them. You know, just got to get to the quest markers, so... Of course, that could be more difficult than you think it is, because I've got to find a way to jump to these areas. But, we'll get started, see what we see, guys. So that first one's over there. Oh. Ah, thank God I didn't take hit damage. I thought I might. I think I was actually pretty close there. Trying to find my way up some way. Go. Moving up a little bit. Oh, didn't make that. Okay, that was a little glitchy. It's okay. Not too bad. Let's see. Looks like I might be able to climb up right here. Oh, hello. Hello. And, hello. Why not? We'll take everything. Let's see. Can I get here? Yes. Like this. Over here. It's not where I'm supposed to be going, but is to a chest. Here. Like I had a little bit of coins. Alright, we'll take all that. Alright, Where to from here? Don't know if I can get up there. Nope. It's alright. Oh, well, I fell. I just died from falling. You gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. I'm not even sure if I fell that far, but that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully it'll... I quick save very close to where I was. Hopefully after I got that quest from that guy. Yeah, okay, that's immediately where it is. So I lost that chest, but that's no big deal. Really... Leave. Not sure where that chest was now. Oh, what's that over there? I see something on the ground. We'll go ahead and go over here. Just more stuff to pick up. Why not? Alright, so that's just a literary lesson. A little bit of flavor to read. Not that big a deal. Let's go up here. Oh, it actually changed my quest too. If you see, it says report to the ambassador. I guess that when you die, it shifts back to the main quest. I want this one. So, let's see. Yeah, I actually found one right there. So they're both over that direction. Let's, whoa. Okay, I fell through that. I didn't know that was going to happen. Alright, let's go this way. See if we can get up over here somewhere. I'm just not paying attention to where we're walking, fall off. Okay. Alright, I see the nest there. Can't go in there, so surely it's not going to be easy enough just to climb right here. Got to parkour over to it from this direction. In fact, I see that there, so it's going to be something where we've got to go up. Go up here. No, nothing there.
Around here somewhere.
Oh, there's a ladder. Awesome. So maybe we won't even have to climb too much. Just up the ladder and across the way. Might have been making it a little bit more difficult than it had to be. Take the fruit wine. Like that. Oh yeah, this one wasn't too bad to get to. Got that. And the other one's 32 feet that direction. I think it's up in there. Don't think I can make that jump there. Where would we climb up to that? I might be able to make this jump. You know what? Let's do a quick save. Alright, yeah, manual save will work. Okay, cool. Made that jump. Actually wasn't as hard as I thought it might be. It's kind of interesting. Sometimes the game is like, oh, it's that jump's very doable, and then other times it's like, no, you can't do that. So... Alright, so that knocks those out. Now we can just go over here and talk to this guy and complete this quest. It's kind of cool. Did actually miss that one chest I grabbed before, but it wasn't that big a deal. We can come back and get it later. Maybe even something I do off camera. But we'll finish up the quest here.
Any luck with the search?
I think I've got them all.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Alright, give them to him. Okay. You can see that then when I get paid. Nope. Here, put them somewhere safe this time.
Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you.
I don't really think I need anything else. We're going to let him keep it. It may, we may run into this guy later on, and it may have an effect on the game. Kind of like with the previous quest. You better keep it. What if it's protecting you from the curse?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. It's gulls now. What if it's leviathans next?
Well, that's a big jump, man. But okay.
Take this then. Buy yourself a drink.
Still got something
You did
anyway.
the thinking for both of us. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
Well, they're supposed to keep order. That means punishing us when we're out of line.
That's what I was afraid of. Still, thanks. It's good to remember. Now I probably owe Helia an apology for all this.
Alright, almost to level 7 there. That gave us 58 more experience. Plus we got the 14 for finding them all. So that was kind of cool. And what quest do we have left? We have the Untimely End, which is our main quest. We'll find these as we play the game. I'm not too worried about it. We can select it if we ever get to the point where we just want to knock this quest out. We've got our couple of treasure maps and Precious Light, which we hadn't even started. So we're going to go complete Untimely End for now. And we'll look at doing the Precious Light shortly. Do need to go back to camp. Might do that real quick, because I can believe where this is at. Yeah, we could actually fast travel here. So let's go to the camp first. So we'll talk to Kai, see what he has to say. Look at maybe doing a couple of upgrades real quick. I always do that when I go to camp. That way I'm prepared for the next battle. And then we'll go complete the Untimely End quest here. Alright, Kai, my man, what you got to say?
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
Alright, they seem like decent people in a bad spot.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
You've got a lot to say about second chances. Something you'd like to confess?
I've been told I snore, so I hope you don't exile me from camp.
That's funny. Alright, that's all. Thank you very much, Kai.
But I'll take watch.
Let's
Just
see.
in case.
Not worrying about enchanting. Let's do the workbench. Yeah, we can upgrade our sword. This will take it from a common to a fine weapon. We'll do that. Well, bam. That's pretty nice. We need steel chunks and the talon from a highlight. Or highly, however they say it. Alright. Not really worried about the bow. I'm not using the bow much. I mean, I guess I could upgrade it a couple of times. But I do have this common grimoire that we are using. And it looks like it can actually be upgraded now. It's an additional 7.5%. This will take it to a level 3. We'll go ahead and upgrade it. Awesome. And the next upgrade that it has is some softwood branch and the lauder. So we will be finding those along the way, so we can definitely move it on up to the next level. Ooh, I really don't want to use... I don't want to upgrade my bow because it's stuff I need for this upgrade. And of course we have a mate that we're not going to worry about. And the breastplate, yeah, we still need pelts for that to go up to the next level. Alright, so that works. And let's just check the enchanting real quick. Do we have anything? Nothing yet. I didn't think we'd
You
open
feeling
up anything
okay?
there.
Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
That sounds good, my friend. Alright, let's do some cooking here, guys. I knew we had a lot to do here. Go ahead and do this one for our essence. Essence. 100 essence. Make sure we get a few things that do some health regeneration here. 20, that's 10. Wow. Alright, we'll do the 30 for this. Do this one for the stew. That does both. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Still do another one of these, might as well. Does come in handy, for sure. That's 10 regeneration, not worried about that. Do the porridge. Oh. Could have been doing more than one all along, but I didn't see that, so my fault. Alright. Got us some more food, more healing. Good to go there, and now let's go over to our map. And we will head over to, yeah, the administration district, so we can come over here and complete this quest here, which will advance the main quest line. It's right over here.
An ogre has taken residence in a cave north of Paradise. Travel there at your own risk.
Did you say an ogre?
News of a strange plague travels from Thirdborn. Rest easy, friends, as there seems to be no danger to Paradise.
Alright, another mention of Thirdborn. Our friends we just sent off there to start a new life. There's a plague there. That's wonderful for them. Alright, so let's go over here. I've not been in this building.
You died, but you're here.
Oh, it's our little
Gods,
buddy.
Am I glad to see you?
Alright, we'll talk to you here in just a minute. We're going to report to the ambassador here.
Is it really you?
Yes, it is.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Got Constitution. Fine. So who killed me? Yeah, we're just ready to get to work.
Your fealty to our homeland conquers death itself. What an inspiration. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands.
Now, right down to business.
Captain Cynric said you have a missive for me from the Emperor.
That I do. Going to give him the missive? Here you are, Ambassador.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness, at least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
His Majesty is concerned the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Alright, we're going to do intellect here. You're referring to how I healed the Aedra in the Strangle Root.
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death.
Let's not talk about that.
This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Yeah, Dream Scourge. Where'd the name come from, anyway?
No doubt some superstitious peasant toiling in the fields. The Living Lands has plenty of both. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
Alright, I would assume she would be. I assume those are the people responsible for my death.
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They seem to have it out for us specifically. Do you know why?
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life.
Ludwig?
These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Alright, I'm not sure if I'm going to like Ludwig, but I'm going to say this anyway. I'll be the one to decide the punishment, if any. I mean, I'm the one that died.
The choice is yours, as will be the consequences. All I ask is that you use your best judgment.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find.
Alright, cool.
He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal.
Yeah, I found it already, so that's fine.
Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradis.
Alright, you've proven to be capable so far. What can he do that you can't?
Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the Living Lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Okay.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradis.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Yeah, we'll do this one. Kai, I need you by my side. Can I count on you?
Tracking down mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored Dream Scourge spreads. Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
True that. Level 7, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. And there's quite a few things to look at around here, but first, let's put our level up. Firstly, we'll do the character. Alright, attribute points. Continue to min-max our might and intellect. Or maybe put up something else here. Would like the extra stamina. That would be kind of nice. Wonder if you the attack speed percentage, if that goes up, do you cast faster? That's an interesting question. I would assume so. That would be kind of nice to actually get an increase on those spells. There's a way to look that up. Maybe in the tutorials. Basic, would that be in here? No. Game systems. Nope. Maybe in the abilities screen. Well, it's abilities, so we're looking for... Don't see attributes. Alright, well, let me look at that up online, and maybe we'll put that up next time if it does help. Thinking I might actually just go with some extra health. For now, like I said, we can respec if we need to. It's only 250 gold right now. Of course, I'm sure it will go up as we continue to go up in level, but that's fine. Get a little bit extra health. Let's go over to our abilities here. Does he have anything yet? He still does not have another point. I wonder if there's something I'm missing here that maybe we need to do. Back to wizard here for me though. Alright, so we don't need that yet because I don't have a grimoire that has level 10 spells, so we'll skip that. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I kind of like that. Forcefully snap your grimoire shut, expelling a shockwave of explosive damage that knocks nearby enemies back and stuns them. Okay, Okay, so I guess we haven't found a grimoire with this particular spell, so I guess we can't use it yet? Maybe it has to be in our inventory? I don't think I have one in it. I mean, I have one in my stash. What's these here? Wand Mastery. Increases damage with wands by 25%. Oh. Oh. I didn't even see these. I like my sword for now, but we may be switching to that too. That could be kind of fun. Alright, so it looks like I'm looking down here at the bottom. Purchasing this wizard spell allows you to cast it without the need for a grimoire. Well, we already knew that. Additionally, casting the purchase spell from a grimoire empowers it, casting it as if it were a higher rank. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. So say if I've got a grimoire and I've learned the spell and I have the two together, it would actually automatically go to rank 2. Bounces between enemies and the environment 6 times. Versus the 3 times it does now. Wow, okay, that could be interesting. Could also do this. Well, I can't do this one, I have to be a level 8 there. Might go with this. I like my shock spell. And bouncing around 6 different times, it's going to kill more enemies. Definitely, I think that's the way to go here. Alright, that's kind of cool. Oh, I did my attribute point, didn't I? Yes, okay. It's just slow on the draw there. Alright, there's a lot of stuff to read in here. We'll look at that here in just a second. Let's talk to our little buddy from the very beginning area there.
You've got some god looking out for you.
I thought he actually might have something to say, so... Alright, so I guess our next thing will be grab these books, and then we'll head on again and see what we might see going forward. What do we have as far as journal here? I believe we just have... Yeah, you got the precious light. Yeah, so we've got to go find the luminous Adra. I believe that's what we're going to do in the next video. We'll go ahead and pick up these books here in just a minute. Look at those. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to read all these versus being able to put them... Oh, add that one to the journal. Just go add the ones to the journal for now. Like I said, we can read those later on if we need to. And the others we'll read here in just a minute. Kind of cut them in half here, it looks like. Awesome. Not so bad. I think I saw a couple more in here. Add that to the journal. And a letter to the Inquisitor. Alright, let's read these real quick, now, and then we'll finish up this particular episode. So, letter to the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor. I have been in an Emerald Stair long enough to confirm our worst suspicions. The people of Furor, Miss Ivinor, care not for the laws of mortals or gods. Animancy and folk magic are impeded in defiance of Wodaka. Their crimes are innumerable, their way of life intolerable. All is not lost. Politically, they are unstable, too focused on themselves to notice us. Our eager hands tighten in the garrote. We await your order. Okay, so that might be the one place the little guy from the beginning of the game actually was telling us about, that actually practice the animancy and stuff. I would assume we're going to end up there eventually as we progress the game. Alright, this is the Ambassador's Journal. I must admit, it is proving impossible to build diplomatic relations. The locals have a natural distrust of outsiders, and we have nothing they want. Inquisitor Ludwin believes that time and pressure will prevail. Would that I shared her confidence. Ludwin, under her gaze, I feel scrutinized down to the bone, picked apart like carrion, stared through by a pair of cold, motionless eyes that have glimpsed too far beyond the veil, reducing me to some depraved pilgrim who prays only for her ossified claws to work their way under my skin. Everybody in this game has a thesaurus or something. Liberating me from this pathetic envelope until at last we are bound together as a skeletal pair, limbs intertwined not as two beings but as one. There is no shame in being attracted to power. Nevertheless, I must keep such feelings to myself lest they be met with revulsion, or worse, enthusiasm. Okay, I'm trying to interpret, because, the middle paragraph sounds like, he doesn't like the idea of her, scrutinizing him stuff, but the very bottom, it's like he's attracted to her. Okay, my friend. Unsent letter. Clavinger Ammond. I know the blighting of the strangle root is a cause for concern, but I must strongly discourage any trade deal that involves buying additional crops from one place. We cannot endorse the blasphemous trade of animancy, much less welcome it to our diner tables. Alright, nothing else in here. Getting a little bit more of the story from the area. This is another diary. Who's Tane? You Tane? Who's Tane? He's not Tane. Okay, well, I guess we'll read it. Dear Diary, here I am in the living lands. This island may not be the safest vacation spot, but it's certainly the most colorful. Also the most flavorful, according to these mushrooms, and mushrooms seldom lie. Before I forget, I promised Bekarna? Yeah, there we go. I'd bring back a souvenir. There's rumour of a falling star in Emerald Stair. Could be a nice addition to her collection. A message is scribbled on the inside cover. If found, please return to Tane the Archmage, author of Tane's Chaotic Orb. Okay. And we have a Still Garrote report. We found this book on a public bench. After careful study, our scribe confirmed the handwriting matches the signature found on scrolls of Tane's Chaotic Orb. Be advised that Tane is in the Living Lands. As a member of the Circle of Archmagi, he has license to go where he pleases. We observe him from a distance, but no one is to engage him. Tane is either a harmless fool or one of the most dangerous people alive. We simply can't take a chance. Interesting. Now, I would assume we're going to run into that guy eventually. Kind of cool. Contrary letter. Ambassador, I have maintained order in Paradise for many years. I know this city. When there is a good leader and fair policy, there is peace. But you have allowed the Still Garrote to terrorize my people, sow distrust and fear. I suggest you tighten your Inquisitor's leash, or the embassy might not carry your banners for long. And that was from the Clavenger, who is dead now, so they don't really technically have a local leader. Closest leader they have is the Ambassador, I would assume. But I've got a feeling the Still Garrote is going to try to exercise their might on the populace here. Alright, so we've got this guy to talk to, that'll finish this building.
Envoy, hello?
Oh, we've spoke to him before.
I'm glad to see you on your feet. Kai.
Tej.
I'm surprised they let you in here.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
I thought we spoke to this guy. Alright, whatever's going on here between you two, keep it between yourselves.
Naturally, Mom. How can I help you?
Yeah, we spoke to this guy at the very beginning of the game.
Me, I will be here.
So,
Safe.
We've actually already covered all those questions. Alright, so that completes that, and we have a new, well, we're still continuing with an untimely end. Basically, we've got to solve our murder. So that's what we picked up now. I'm going to go in, we'll probably do Precious Light, start that quest, and see if we can complete it in the next episode. That way we kind of get rid of all the side quests we have right now. I believe there's another one here in town we can pick up. Actually, there's two. I was trying to zoom in. Yeah, there's two right there. So we might go pick both those up as well, but we'll do the Precious Light next. If you guys have enjoyed the video and are enjoying the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps me out. Also, like the video so more people get a chance to see the gameplay and enjoy the game with me as I venture forth here in Avowed and the Living Lands. If you have any comments, definitely hit up the comment section down below. I'll get back to you as fast as I can, guys. Until next time, take care. Thank you for watching.